Give me a Shawshank.
Shawshank Redemption. Shish kebab. Chicago. Do you like how
Did you like that nice little warm cuddle you get?
Yes.
Have you noticed? You sit in and it just gives you a little squeeze, just a little, oh, you're a bit nice.
I think so.
It's actually a nice little squeeze.
A personable touch. See that there? I didn't even feel like I needed to turn at all because it's given me full function.
Yeah, it's really light, isn't it?
Yeah, and that mirror drops as well. Not that you actually need to, but it's just.
But it's there.
It's got everything.
It's there if you need it.
I personally like the steering wheel down a little bit lower. Okay, in the past, this has been problematic because my steering wheel a bit lower covers the speedo. It covers the speedo, but it doesn't matter because we've got that heads up right there.
Ah, yes.
So I actually like the steering wheel down a bit low. I don't like it up.
That heads up, it's, what's the word? It's subtle. Like it's there, but it's not there. It's not in your face. It's not
intuitive.
distracting.
It's intuitive.
Yeah. This corner here just gets me.
It's a blind spot. So it's intuitive, and that's all I've got to say. Okay, I haven't actually played around with these modes yet.
Oh shit, you're gonna put it in sport, aren't you?
No. So eco. So I think it's 6 litres to the 100, which is stupid good.
Stupid good?
Stupid good. And that's what you really need. You know, you got to have that versatility. If you want to go be a Bevan, okay, let's just go down this way because that guy was taking too long. Okay. Oh, straight away.
It just kicks.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
You still got the flappy paddle here as well. Coming down to the corners, very, very nice.
Are we in sport now?
We're in sport now.
Okay.
And I didn't realise it was sport until it was pointed out to me a little while ago.
Was that me? Was that smart girl me?
Yes, very, very smart. Hey, no. It's not about driving like a Bevan in this car, I don't think. But you at least have the. Look at that.
It gets quick, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still fun.
I noticed that when I drove before. It's really zippy.
Yeah. It feels light and responsive. You know, it's BMW though. You know, you would expect nothing less.
Very true.
Oh yes, please, Snickers.
Probably you.
I'm on a diet.
Me too.
Yeah, always.
Just on Coke.
This guy over here. Oh, Jimmy Bob.
Did you get Snickers?
Snickers organic gluten-free one too.
With no sugar and no calories.
Yeah, it's raw, so you can eat twice as much. Oh. Wait, what happened? Do you have to hold it there? Right, one more time. Let me do it. Okay, groceries in hand. Doesn't it see my foot?
Something's going on with it. I don't know what. The mirror's going in and out and it's locking and unlocking.
Okay, here we go. I have the key with me. Oh, hands are full. Why doesn't it see my foot? You do it. Oh, because you got damn big feet, that's why.
I'm not holding the key.
Oh, okay, go.
Okay, ready? Hang on, let's lock it as if like we've left the car, we've got our groceries, we're coming back.
Ah, so it has to be locked.
Has to be locked.
Okay. One more time. Oh no.
Now step back and it'll open. See?
Ah.
You got to step back because if you do it for open
yes.
here, it's going to hit you in the face.
Thoughts. See, I like that. See what that is? That's called intelligent design. And at the end of the day, those things that you used to have to think about that are ingrained into you. You normally would have to put stuff down, pick stuff up.
True.
You could be juggling baby, you could be juggling golf clubs, a briefcase, a suit, whatever it may be. Those things that you were doing in the past, you didn't realise were a problem, and now actually a problem some of these old models that are about. I love that function, I love that feature. And you know those little miscellaneous items that you normally have flicking around your boot? There's always stuff. It could be a rattle, it could be golf balls, whatever it might be. Whack them in there. I love that idea. It makes perfect sense. And you can see as well, this is something I find is very, very critical where a lot of people don't use it. So if you do have stuff in the back seat of an SUV styled like this, no, not even about the valuables. Okay, so you've got groceries and you've got a can of beans and you need to slam on your brakes chronically, it could come flicking up and hit someone in the head. So this is high enough. A lot of the space, you normally wouldn't have enough space to put your groceries in. That to me makes a lot of sense. I know all cars have got them.
All cars have got them. All cars, they sit this high. And what this is actually for is security. So when you've got your valuables, yes it is. So when you've got your valuables in there, like your briefcase, your golf clubs and your groceries,
so stuff doesn't come flying over the top of your brake.
And also people can't see what you've got there as well.
Okay, it's a dual purpose function.
Okay, we'll agree to that.
Dual purpose. Okay. Come flick around here. Right, ready? Push to start. Look at that. So if the key's in the vicinity of you, you just have to put your hand here and set it there, and it opens for you because it knows it's you. It's got the key. So instead of having to fumble around and hit the open button, hang on, straight into it.
Opens up.
Yeah, it's like a nice little greeting. This is the M Sport package. So you've got your 20s with the M Sport brakes. You've got a body kit around it, which is the M Sport body kit. This is stylized to a point to just look at it, make it a bit more aggressive. You've got a 3-litre twin turbo 6, putting you from 0 to 100 in 5.8 seconds. So it's got plenty of herbs, plenty of grunt, enough for anyone. I'm comfortable driving around this, getting up to speed, having a little bit of fun with as well. You got your paddle shift gearbox. You can be a little bit of hooligan if you want to. Okay, beautiful. And plus you've got a big footprint in here when it comes to your tyres.
Hey Josh, you want to pick a lane?
I am in the lane, left lane. For a day-to-day sort of city life.
Okay, you're just gonna have to slow down a bit.
But it's going good. Like I'm actually not above the speed limit by any means, but it still has plenty of, okay maybe a little bit.
Hey Josh, you know that really intuitive little heads up that you got there with the
Here we go.
speed odometer.
But then, you know, it fits for the family every day as well. What are you laughing at? Okay, what do you think from the front? Okay.
I like it, I like that grill.
So the conversation was the X3. Previous models, in my opinion, were a little bit small, and this was yours as well. This one here, a little bit wider. You've got extra length in the car as well, so the general footprint is much bigger, and that presents for a large to mid-size car now. And why I say that, the large to mid-size, it's the, if this is your first step into a European car, I believe this is one of the right ones, because it's the all-rounder.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people can't step straight into an X5 or an X6, but the baseline package for this is still obtainable in the whole scheme of things. But it lets you sort of cross over. So if this is your first, you're stepping into a corporate role, boom, for the city living, absolutely perfect. If you need a
zippy and spacious,
those things, you have to tick all the boxes. And front, what's your thoughts?
I like it. I like the black grille. Here, I think it's sporty.
Yeah, because that's it. You've got the little M Sport package. So even if you're not looking for the crazy top end performance of some of the higher models up, well, you go for the aesthetic. So you still get your best of both worlds because it's got enough.
For me, what gets me is the technology in this car.
Okay, let's go have a look. You want which side? Which side?
I drive, baby.
Oh, hey. Old turbo. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? It has a complete capability to do that. I wasn't going outside the lanes at all. If I sit back into it, me personally, I'll probably drop the seat down a little bit lower. You know, I'm 6'1", and a lot of cars. There we go, 6'1". So I like to drop it.
6'1" and a few ton.
6'1" and a few tons. That's not very nice. I'm 120 kilos. Okay, it's called Christmas kilos. From a couple of Christmases ago, it hasn't gone. It's baby weight. It's just baby weight.
It's baby weight. From the pregnancy that I had 7 months ago.
Yes. Okay, check this out. Charger. That's it. It's getting charged. Just drop it on that. It's got a charger plate.
Charger plate's underneath. I'm showing.
No.
This is your charger plate.
No, you just pop it on there though.
Yeah, no, I'm showing.
Show them what?
Where the charger plate is, because you like pop it on. So this is the charger plate.
Oh yeah. See, look, it fits the phone perfectly.
And it's rubber,
grippy.
so it doesn't move.
It's grippy. So just hanging out.
Yep.
Okay, let's close that, and you can tuck it away.
Yeah. Neat, tidy.
I think as well. Want to hit go. Push to start. Keys here. Pop it away. Out of sight, out of mind. I like the functions and the features of the heads-up display because it's a full digital setup.
It's a 12-inch screen.
the ability to get on the most precise radio style setups, and it pumps too. Which one is it? It's over here. Really good quality sound. Those little things that you have in your own car, you know, with the M package as well. You've got the leather wrapped steering wheel, airbags for days from the safety components, airbags again.
What about this cool little roof we've got
Sunroof.
here?
Holy moly. Look at the size of this thing.
Through. Kiddies can look up too. This makes it feel sporty to me when you open that sunroof up.
No, I think it's a great way of creating space. You know, some homes they might put a mirror somewhere, or they might have instead of a tinier window, some of the older homes, the floor to ceiling windows. This here with the sunroof up, it feels like pure space. And what I love about it also is when this is down, it's complete block out. So it's either your sunroof and it's sunroof for days, or it's closed around and looks just like a hard top without any sunroof to it. Extra pop right there, opens right up. What a lot of the sunroofs do these days too, they've got this little deflector up top. You know, most models have them, and that there's to stop that noise, that pop, 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 pop that you get, and it works absolutely perfectly. It's really, really elegant how it pops up too. Bam.
For me, some of the cool things, which I actually didn't realise, and I don't know if it's just particular to this model, is the
Let's turn that shit off.
Thanks. The BMW Connect.
Okay.
So you obviously it connects to your smartphone, and then as you're walking up to the car, you can even turn the fans on in the car.
Cool it down for
Cool
summer.
it down. You can send your maps straight to the car. So as soon as you get in,
Yep.
it'll tell you. You've got real-time traffic as well. So it will, if you're on a route and obviously there's a traffic jam or something like that, it'll tell you. So a lot of these things are in cars, but I think the one thing for me is this SOS button.
Yeah.
So if you're stuck in an accident or you need emergency help, you just press that and it automatically goes through.
And I'm pretty sure as well, if you actually do get into an accident or a fender bender, or if you get into a proper accident, it will automatically call the Bmw support, and it will send a speaker out to you like, hey, are you all right? Are you in a serious accident? To actually then appropriately call the emergency services if you are unable to.
So my top 3 things in this car.
Bam.
Obviously, I like that it's BMW. I like that it's spacious. But for me, it's, I don't know what you even call this, but how you can see the
Heads-up display.
The heads-up display, is that what it's called?
I don't know. Could be.
Okay, so the speedometer inside your window.
Wow.
That for me is a huge plus because you spend so much time looking down.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's right in front of you. You can see it at all times.
Yeah,
but it's not in your way.
And also it's given you the current speed conditions. Number one, let me just interrupt because
that's what you do.
No, you've got to speak up or you get left behind sometimes.
So I was speaking up. So that was my number one.
Turbo. Okay, inside of that process, you actually have what the speed limit is in that particular area. So if you're going through a school zone, bang, 40k, and it will let you know. So you might be going 35, but it will have a little signal up there saying 40, great. Good education, on the move. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Don't start that dun-da-dun. Don't start that dun-da-dun.
You got it in my head now. Second thing is the boot. Love the spacious boot. And third thing, which sounds bizarre, it is absolutely these buttons on the side here where you can set your driver, because the amount of times I get in my car after this one next to me here has been driving it and I have to readjust everything. I just push my little number 1 over here and it automatically goes back to my setting that I set earlier. Oh yeah, in my car.
I'd be number 1 and
No.
you'd
so
be number 2.
You missed that. It sets my driver, which is me, to number 1.
Okay, fair enough. And
my top 3.
And to be honest, this would be her car. It wouldn't be mine. But I'd be happy to have it also. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think so.
So can I have it?
Well, if you work hard and do my washing. Fun fact, we're here.
Yeah, get rid of the magpies.
Oh, look at
Black and white.
magpie repellent
That
spray.
word, repellent.
Repellent. Undecided what that is though.
I know.
Oh, because there's magpies hanging about. When you go.
Are you joking?
No, look
No,
how far it
I
goes.
more mean I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in it.
It's just water. No, it's actually magpie repellent.
Oh,
Repellent.
it's not. Gosh, stop it. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, don't you dare. Middle of the road here. You need to perform a 3-point turn.
Ah, the kids are crying. Okay.
Okay. No, it works. Do you know what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yeah, 3-point turn. And now only use your screen. Look at that. See, as you're turning the wheel,
Oh, it turned the camera.
Turn. Yeah.
Oh, now that is clever.
Because there's always a little blind
It's
spot.
so strange. See, I automatically went to look in the mirror, and I know
Yeah.
you meant to,
But you
but
don't have to.
I don't have
Look at
to.
that.
Look at that. It turned for me.
Yeah.
Now that
Clicked
is
in.
clever. Oh, look
Now
at
you've got
this.
the front.
So as I'm turning the steering wheel, the camera is moving with it.
Yeah. See out there?
That is
Complete
amazing.
confidence.
I've not seen that in a car yet. Is that normal these days?
Oh, don't get me wrong. Some people do it better than others, but that's exceptional.
That's amazing. It's so clear.
And you know what? The older X3 was actually pretty loud,
Was it?
pretty
Okay.
rattly, and this is not by any means. Oh, it's a 4B.
Yeah, and look at this. You've got sport, comfort, and eco.
Okay, that's cool. Sport, comfort, and eco. I personally would be driving around an eco because I'm a responsible human being.
And I personally be driving around in sport because I'm a cool human being.
Yeah, she's a Bevan, mate. Okay, so with the heads-up display too, a lot of times too, here you are, you've got all the instrumentation out on the wheel, but this little turn dial, so it lets you be right next to the gear shifter and just flick through. So if you want to change your station, bam, click of that, bam, click of that. It just works really, really seamlessly. If you want to hit your map, so your fingers don't have to move far, but then you can access everything on the screen. So here we are. Look at that. Geez, BMW worked hard on that. They must have worked with NASA or something. Look at that. Boom, there we are. Ooh. I don't know, there's a lot of sophistication in simplicity, and when it's done in a way that you're not realizing it's getting done, it just massive big ticks for me.
That's a good point. I think it's technologically advanced, this car, like even just the screen, like it's all digital.
Yeah.
But it
So-
doesn't. It's fancy,
Yeah, ooh.
but it doesn't feel
Like real Italian
too complicated.
leather. It's like Italian leather.
Like some of the fancier cars, you
Yeah.
feel you have to get in. You have to really try to work it out. This you can still just hop in and drive it.
Otherwise known as idiot proof.
Yeah, that's why you like it so much.
I know.
Hey.
That was not very nice. My soul. Oh yeah. My soul. So all in all, is this something that you want?
I've already set my seat.
Where you going?
Oh, where are we going?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not here anymore, are we?
Good work.
Can I have?
Hey, can you have it? Of course you can.
Thank you.
Let's go.